Okay.
Hi! Oh my god, I will never get over that opening song. I love it so much. Welcome to Scoobypup'S Pawcast, the birthday special. What's the birthday special? It's my birthday that makes it special. And I hope you guys enjoy this show. Today's guests, we have Cassie, Cult Classic Cage, or should I say Cult Classic Gunnar Fist Cage. We got Kaida, the handsome man from the Technodome. We got Erwin, NERDWARS, one of our very special guests. Who's also the Dragon Emperor. And of course, Tony Stark of Iron. Now, Sammy 3Pete may or may not be available, and Words of Paradise, we're hoping he'll show up. But
he's off doing butt stuff right now.
Of course.
No, sorry. What were you saying, Scoop?
That's just so.
He was mentioning butt stuff.
I think Tony misheard me.
No. Jarvis, could you repeat the minutes for me, please? Thanks.
So, yeah, I made all the thumbnails so that way, they make it look nice and pretty. So, Nerd Wars, Cassie, Kaida, Tony, how you guys been?
Chilling. Happy to be here. Celebrating, obviously, your birthday. Had to pull up, so I'm excited, man. Hang out with y'all.
It is actually your birthday.
My mic's been unmuted.
It's to.
Y'all been listening to my activities in the background and shit.
You're making a
Good
lot of grunting sounds.
Yeah.
Well, try to get one
what?
off before the stream.
I heard a random dog barking too, so it sounded like animal abuse to me.
All right, this
Okay.
ain't John Della Rose household. All right.
So is today the actual birthday, or is this my birthday's actually like tomorrow situation?
Today is the day that I wanted to spend my birthday with you guys.
So it's not the actual birthday, is what I'm hearing.
Who have actually inspired me to do podcast, and I wanted to spend it with you.
Hell yeah.
It was not her actual birthday today.
That will be on a Thursday, so I cannot do it on a podcast day
Happy
Let her
birthday.
live.
with you guys.
Let her live her best life, damn it.
I just want to know how many times I had to say happy birthday. So happy birthday for today.
Absolutely happy birthday.
This is the only time you guys have to say it.
Yes, happy birthday.
He must acknowledge the
Oh.
day.
Kaida
We're not
just been
singing,
too.
though.
Oh no, please. Can we all agree everyone hates having happy birthday sung to them? It's so cringe. I hate it
So
much.
corny.
That's why I
Yeah.
like to play Happy Birthday on keys.
Oh man,
That definitely works. That definitely works. I can respect it.
that's why I can't stand going to like restaurants on my birthday, especially when it's a place like Applebee's or Chevy's or something like
Yep.
that. And then they appear because your damn family member told them, "Hey, it's their birthday." And for me, it's like, "You son of a bitch!" Now they're gonna sing.
Yeah.
Hypnotic, how you doing?
No.
Yeah, they
Hell,
get to
hypnotic.
embarrass you, and they're literally encouraged to do that with free dessert. So yeah, you're just screwed.
Chevy's is the worst because they come out there with a freaking sombrero and stick it on your head and start singing. And it's like, come on. I did that to my brother just to get vengeance on him for 1 year, for doing that to me 1 year. He got so angry at me, and I was taking pictures galore. I was like, take this, you son of a bitch.
You.
I was
Kinda
having
like
so
it's
much
so
fun.
hard.
And,
It's just-
all,
it's
and
so-
in all the pictures, his face is bloodshot red. So I was like, worth it. 100% worth it.
X.
You son of a bitch. She says so hard.
She was
Sibling
inspired.
rivalry, what can I say?
Oh yeah, I got one of those going on still to this day. Never is.
Ah, I know the
Yeah.
feeling.
Till death.
Sibling rivalry from I can't remember for how long. I don't think there was ever a time where we had a truce. I think we probably even fought during my mom's birthdays.
That was the
Fried
best
ice
time
cream?
to do it.
Fried ice cream still exists? I thought that stopped existing when Chi-Chi's went out of business. Sorry. I need fried ice cream.
So if it's one thing I know, we all have something in common. Anime, games, comics, movies. And we've all seen some good shit.
I like how you chose my favorite version of Catwoman.
That is my favorite version as well.
She's
Every
all
time I go
hot.
to Six
Love it.
Flags, I see that version in front of the rides and stuff, and I always think that's the best version.
I agree. That and close second would be Arkham City Catwoman.
That's the version that they used when she defeated Bane.
Mm.
Look at these nerds.
Oh my god, I'm not as much of a nerd as you would think.
Yeah, I know, right?
If we
Nerd.
talk about comic book movies, it make a lot of comic book fans really angry really fast because I still prefer having good filmmaking over source material.
Yes. A lot of people don't
hot
even know who this
takes.
one anime character is. That's for some of you who don't know who it is. That's Black Rock Shooter. It's
Yeah, I
an
don't know
awesome
who that
game
is.
and an awesome anime.
Mm.
I
Oh,
think
when are we allowed to talk about solo leveling episode today? Because we got like two more.
So I
Sorry.
still haven't watched it
you still
Today's
haven't watched
one.
it?
Today's, or do you mean the whole show?
in general.
Mm.
I haven't
Still
watched
don't
it
watch.
either.
Intervention. Sorry, happy birthday and all, but this is turning into an intervention stream for Kato.
Oh
You
man,
need to watch Solo. We got Badger, Angry Badger, who doesn't even like anime, loving it. He's more hooked on it than we are. Yeah,
I'm sure it's
Wow.
Are you
good. I
sure
just
that
don't
has like
be.
Concord in it?
I haven't been watching a lot of anime. That's all.
Oh, I feel it. Well, this is what's great is it transcends anime. I'm gonna make my normie buddy watch it when I do my next watch through.
I've heard a lot
I've
of great
been doing
things.
more- I've been picking up more on my games than I have on anime. I took a backseat to anime for a little bit because I just recently got like my 43rd platinum trophy,
Oh, nice.
and that was
great.
for High on Life. I tried that game. I was like, I can't put it down. This is too fun. So I went for it. And
Hmm.
Scarlet Nexus, which is what I'm playing right now for the Scoobypup'S Pawcast, I think I might actually try to go for it on that one too, because that was fun.
Yeah, you were unsure at first about that game. But you were giving it like your best try, and then like the next time I hear from you, like, I love this game. I can't stop playing it. I'm like, oh shit, hell yeah, that's what's up.
Well, you've seen me playing it. It was just like
Yep.
beating down one enemy after another, and it's the gameplay for it is awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. From I spent many a days watching one of my good buddies streaming on Twitch. He's addicted to it. Yeah, like I don't know. I think like over 30 fucking stream sessions playing that game. I'm like, holy shit! Like you can't put it down.
I still have to finish up the second half of High on Life with all the Easter eggs and extra commentary from the game, because that was like a two-part thing. So I still have to finish up the second half. But since I've played the full game already and made a few clips, that's probably going to be the first game I'm going to review, followed by Deadpool.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I gotta say that big ass thanks, big shout out to Stupenzo. He's the one who made my opening credits and the opening song, and he's the one who's going to be making my opening video for Scoobypup'S Refuse. So
Nice.
Big
Yeah,
shout
he
out.
does a
Don't
good
forget,
job.
we still have that opening clip that we need to do. Hi, I'm Mr. Perfect, and I'm perfect.
Where the hell did he come from?
You.
Say,
From the depths of Dr. Giroux's lab, I emerged with a mission. Carry on.
So,
Wonderful.
if it's one thing I noticed also, aside from the anime, games, and comics and stuff, from the game side, there's something coming out that we all are kind of looking forward to. I never got to play the first one, but after seeing the clips for the second one, I am really looking forward to it.
RoboCop, baby, let's go.
Dead
I'm
or
gonna-
alive,
you know
you're
what?
coming with me.
I'm
Classic.
gonna play the first one.
You have to.
Even though
dude.
my backlog is getting ridiculous. Pause. That sounds absolutely crazy. But my backlog of games is getting crazy. But I need to play this game because I hear it's pretty good.
I got
RoboCop.
RoboCop in
Ro-
my backlog as well.
RoboCop
Yeah,
is a relatively straightforward game. That's something I definitely appreciate about it more than a lot of other games that come out these days. It feels
Yeah, I
old
watched-
school, but in the best ways possible.
Yeah, I watched Hypno play it on his Griftcast, and I was like, it was like rewatching the movie all
So
over.
Yeah.
is this a sequel?
This
The-
is
that game.
Here's
this
looking
is-
at you, Daxonar, keeper of the feet.
So Rogue City is essentially the third entry of the RoboCop, franchise. Because we just pretend that 3 never existed because it's ass. So this fits nicely as a post RoboCop 2 entry, and it seems like Unfinished Business is balancing both pre RoboCop as well as RoboCop together. What I'm assuming is kind of the lead up to essentially the death scene, the infamous death scene in the RoboCop film. That's what I'm guessing. So this is supposed to be a standalone DLC of sorts. So I think that's awesome. Even if you haven't played the original RoboCop game right here, it seems like you're still going to be able to play Unfinished Business if you so choose to. So that's pretty cool as well.
Yeah, because I saw you mention that it was DLC, and then I saw Hypno mention in your chat that it was a standalone game.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder if maybe it's just like a standalone spin-off.
I don't know if you've ever played the
It's like Cyberpunk recently had a DLC come out that was because DLC has been screwed up in our brains to where now we don't expect much from DLC. Now where we have real DLC like DLC used to be, you have to like basically say it's its own game at this point. And that's what it seems like that is.
Yeah,
it
to an
seems like
extent.
Seems like they're kind of going the Dread remake where he's like trapped in a building and he's just going level to level, killing all the bad guys in each level.
God, the things
Well,
I would do for a Dread game.
There's an old one out there that you could play.
Yeah.
Dread
But-
versus Death. I'll break character for that one. It was
This studio.
a bit clunky, but
Yeah.
it was good.
If they can make
I
it
love-
like the remake, the 2012 movie, I'd buy it like 3 times.
The remake I didn't really like. Give me the Sly Stone version any day. I like the Sly Stone version better.
I'm gonna
Damn,
say
wow.
something. It's gonna make me a heretic. The remake is better than the Sylvester Stallone version.
I think so too, in all honesty. But if you like the original, it's fine too.
A lot of people
Everyone's
actually.
entitled to their own opinion.
A lot of people
Mhm.
prefer the new one, and that was when the first. I think that's the first movie everyone had me watch, and then I watched so many movies after it, and then I watched the original. I'm like, oh, I actually prefer the original. I didn't like that they got stuck in a building in the remake the whole time. But that seems like that's what this is. I mean, stuck in a building in a game, just murdering through everyone. That actually does sound great. But these are the same people who made that Terminator game, if I'm not mistaken, which I
Terminator
have
Resistance,
played.
yeah.
And
Yes.
enjoyed. So I would love to
Yep.
see these guys do a Dread one after this.
That'd be
That'd
great.
be nice.
So I
I'd
think
love to see them, and also see them do a Ninja Turtle one. It's rare that you get a good Ninja Turtle game.
I mean,
wanna
it's
see
been
it
a
done.
little minute, but PS2 and GameCube had a lot of great Ninja Turtles games that were 3D. Honestly, Battle Nexus and 2, I think were solid. I enjoyed the fuck out of them. But yeah, it's been a while since we had like a good recent TMNT that was in 3D anyway.
And we're long overdue for a Godzilla game.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, Godzilla vs. Monsters or whatever. I'll say Cowabunga Collection Ninja Turtles. If you have PlayStation
Yes,
Plus, is free this
absolutely.
month.
Oh,
It's free this month. If you ain't
Yeah.
got it, grab
Pick it up. It's got like all the old school Ninja Turtles games on it.
With this RoboCop DLC, it's really interesting. The one DLC I can compare it to, and I know probably people hate discussing this, but if you recall The Last of Us original game DLC, where you
okay, the first one, all right.
yeah, so the DLC for that game, you would go back and forth between past and present with with Ellie, and it seems as though this game is kind of following that similar path where you're playing as Alex Murphy before the lead up to becoming RoboCop, and then switching through to present time, as RoboCop. So I'm fucking hyped for that. If this is going the path that I think it's going down, I don't know, bro. I might get in my feelings a little bit. I love how the RoboCop game, without getting into spoilers, obviously, because I want some people to obviously enjoy the game. The RoboCop game did such a good job of discussing Alex Murphy's psyche, which is something that was teased in the original film, but there was like a touch of it, but not over the top, and definitely not enough to satisfy me personally. And I love how the game actually explored his psyche and his past in ways that didn't overindulge. And as a fan, I loved every moment of that.
Yeah, it's one thing I did like though, because I never got a chance to play any of the RoboCop games, but I wanted to. Just a little thing called money wasn't in the picture.
Yeah, that'll do it. Money.
But if it's one thing that I do remember, if it's one thing that I do love, it's the RoboCop movies.
Yes, absolutely.
The RoboCop movies were awesome, and they
Agreed.
were listed as actually the bloodiest in the top bloodiest movies in existence.
Oh yeah. The original RoboCop, I've watched it for the first time when I was 8, and it traumatized the fuck out of me. Watching the death scene.
Oh,
Yep.
My co-host, Badger, also watched it too young and got messed up. So apparently that's a running thing. A lot of people got messed up by that
I
scene.
watched it.
I'm the
really
weird
young
kid
as
that
well,
saw.
and it didn't mess me up. It didn't mess me up. What did mess me up was Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh
That
no, I love that
messed
film.
me up.
I can
No,
imagine.
I got screwed up with Uncanny Valley. 2001: A Space Odyssey. The fetus in the bubble fucking gave me nightmares to the end of the world.
Thanks to Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I saw that when I was 6. All my uncles thought it'd be a great idea to show it to me.
I was like, Lilith, what did you watch too young? Because you had to have watched something too young. What did that to you, Lilith? I need to know.
Inquiring
The
minds want to
never-ending
know.
story. The
What
never-ending
part?
story with the horse dying in the mud.
Oh, Artax, no.
That gets
No,
him
we
feels.
don't bring up our text. No,
That got me.
no.
I was too young, bro. I don't know why they said that's a kids film. That's a fucking horror film, man.
Yeah,
I don't
it is.
It's a horror film.
You know what is another film that they say is also that's a family film that did slightly traumatize me as a kid. The Dark Crystal.
Are you talking about the
know.
scene where they
Yeah.
suck the soul out of the podling?
Yeah.
drink
his
essence.
Well, not just the podling and stuff, but when they started to do it to the actual female character herself, it was kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't need to see this. And my dad thought, oh, it's a great idea. It's a family movie. And it's like,
Let's introduce kids
Jim
to the
Henson.
concept of the fleeting temporary existence of life. Yeah.
And
Brave
it's
Little
really-
Toaster did that too. Let's see how
Oh,
and then
that
my
no.
mom was like, that's not a family movie. This is a family movie. And she shows me David Bowie.
Labyrinth?
And for me, it's kind of like, okay, this damn troll just killed a fairy. I like fairies. This is me.
What'd you expect
Yeah.
fairies to do? Huh?
Speaking
It's
of
so
trolls,
twisted.
the Ernest Halloween movie, the monsters in that one always many things bothered me about Ernest movies as a kid.
Oh, did
That's
you know?
right. Guess who's got it? Some Miyak.
Did you know that
Mm-hmm.
some of the trolls in Ernest Scared Stupid were actually leftover puppets from Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Sure.
Oh.
Yep.
Checks out.
I didn't.
I
know
was
that.
about to make that
Or-
connotation if you didn't. I was like, yeah, there's a connotation here. We were talking about killer clowns a moment ago.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was really, really freaky. But also a lovable one at that.
Care Bears.
Care Bears.
How
Yeah.
did Care Bears
but-
fuck you up?
But what about that PSA? I know everybody remembered that PSA. Hey, you want to see Michelangelo and Garfield and Cher Bear and all of your heroes from Muppet Babies talk about fucking drugs for an hour? Yeah.
What PSA was this?
Oh, it was the biggest crossover event that the FDA hosted and put their little banner on. It was one big dare campaign. Had the Ninja Turtles, had Alf, Garfield. Like they pulled as many IPs together and ran it as a Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah, Cartoon All Stars. That's correct, Solos.
You
And
know
let me-
Michelangelo smokes weed for sure.
Oh,
yeah, Michelangelo smokes weed. How else are you ever going to have pineapple and marshmallows on the same pizza? I mean, come on.
Then I would have to say in that case, then Raphael's probably on steroids with how his anger issues do.
He
I
is
suppose.
the strongest turtle.
He's
Is-
not.
Coincidence,
got
I think
anger
not.
issues.
He is the strongest
Leonardo is
member.
the strongest turtle.
Leonardo is
Yeah.
the leader and the most capable turtle. But
Raphael
as far
he
as
might be big,
physical
but
ability,
he's not strong.
it's
So Donnie's on Adderall, Leo's on Coke then? Since he's
Leo
the
would
leader?
definitely be on some kind of like equilibrium kind of drug because he's got to deal with an upper, a downer, and somebody who takes all the crack out of the cupboard, you know. So that would be where I would put that. That would be where
Jesus.
I put Leo.
Energy drink addict essentially.
I just noticed.
Yeah.
Fucking. Look at Cash. He has shades on, trying to look like me and shit.
Nah, son. These are Oakley shades that I just picked up yesterday for Goonerfest, baby.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Because I have real style, sir.
Oh,
Stay
real
Gucci shirt.
style. Yeah, the Oakleys, the shit that 30-year-old white
Mhm.
men wear to Walmart.
Oh,
Sure. yeah.
Did you get a fossil watch too,
And I own
Cassie?
it, baby.
Face those.
This one is NVMT.
Base cam,
Ooh,
finally.
nice.
I just get what I like, to be honest. It doesn't matter what brand it is. I don't give a fuck. If I like it, I want
those-
it.
Mikey was
not-
the
yeah,
last
those are cool.
Ronin. I agree.
Thank you, sir.
Mikey was the last Ronin. He was.
Yeah,
what
I'm
everybody
wearing
wants.
my
Did-
Gucci shirt.
Did
Is
Mikey
it
have
nighttime
sex
where
with April?
anybody's at? Because if
Oh,
everybody's
man.
wearing their sunglasses, it better as hell be night, or I
Oh,
swear to God.
Wait,
Oh, I'm
so
still here. All right,
I can
I'll
put on my sunglasses if you want
Mikey's
to go
the
that
last
direction.
Ronin. So all the other turtles were out the picture. If he didn't get no April ass, then this dude is fucking hopeless.
There's a moment where I thought they were gonna have sex, and
Bro,
thankfully
he
they
locked
didn't.
down.
I don't know why
He locked
everybody.
down? Come on, dog.
There was people that couldn't guess off rip that it was Mikey who was the last Ronin. They're like, who is it? It's obviously fucking Mikey. Obviously. Who else would it be?
Obviously.
Yeah,
Yo,
he
the
would
guy-
accidentally live.
The one that had to mature the most, obviously, would be the Ronin. That's the whole
Yep.
point.
Which makes complete sense. I still need a. I can't wait till I like
Uh-oh.
get my
More
books together
sunglasses
and
at
stuff.
night.
Hey,
She wears
Hey,
her
let's go.
sunglasses at night so she can.
These
so
are my
she
prescription ones. I
can.
can't put on my other pair.
What's crazy is how did this go from a birthday bash to the modern Matrix?
Well,
I
you
think
see,
it went that way
everybody
because
took
of
the
you.
blue pill today. That's what happened. We got it in the minutes. The
put
court
my
minutes.
glasses
that
on.
stated.
My actual glasses on. I don't mind having the eyes out today.
Really?
I figured if everybody else was going to have their sunglasses on, I might as well put them on too.
Absolutely.
But no,
I
if
don't
Kaida's
need
gonna take his
sunglasses.
off,
I'm
then-
perfect.
Bro, he even has the fucking visor on. I'm done.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Son of a corn biscuit.
Like G Scoob. All of the different shades, bro.
To me, my X-Men.
Data.
Wow. From
Irwin-
many different
Jealous.
eras, time periods,
Irwin.
and dimensions. Do you have a
Irwin,
portal gun on that
listen.
shelf too, bro? Damn.
Oh,
Oh,
my
not
God.
this
You're missing
shelf.
the Grogu ears. You're missing the Grogu ears.
You need like the Grogu ears and like a portal gun and maybe an arc reactor. Hell, just throw Mjolnir in that. Who gives a fuck?
Oh god, there goes the sun. His son's here.
Throwing
They
his
better
kids
not have
around.
holes in their butts, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Not
Spaghetti.
No, he
Not
likes-
yet
he
is
likes to take
crazy.
Grogu
What?
And beat him with a bat.
That is not the answer we were looking for.
Well,
Or-
Well, Irwin just got back from Margaritaville, everybody.
I'm the king of the pirates. No, officer. I'm not drunk. I'm the king of the pirates.
You're king of
My
something. Pirates wasn't the word, though. I mean, what?
Aaron is the carrot top of the cabal, says Valiant Goat. I am inclined to agree. We asked 100 Americans, is he the class clown? On top of that survey says, you want to play or pass?
You know, I gotta say, I actually am legitimately curious as towards what Irwin was like as a kid.
People who pass on Family Feud are psychopaths.
Right.
Have faith in yourself. Come on.
Right. Always play. Double down.
Mhm.
Live your best life. Fuck the haters.
Agreed.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I'll
Ears
get the
again.
Grogu ears. I forgot. It's allegedly your birthday.
Siggy
Oh.
wants to say happy birthday.
The triangular
I'm so
head.
Thought I saw a
He
cat.
says happy birthday.
Hello, Kitty. You have a lovely kitty there, Cassie. Very
He's a good
beautiful
little man.
kitty.
Here, the toe beans flash for you for your birthday.
I'm sure
Aw.
Dex and
People
I will
pay for those
appreciate the
toe
toe beans.
Them for
I'm
free.
always spamming that one emoticon of him with the rave sticks. in
Yes.
chat.
I want
Absolutely.
chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
Is that
How about
what
no?
type is it?
Hmm?
What type is she?
Ziggy, he's just I don't know what his breed is. He's just a gray tabby cat. A happy gray tabby cat. He always looks grumpy though, but he's always happy.
Speaking of triangular ears, there they are.
I
Oh,
can't.
Oh
those-
no.
Irwin,
Scoop-
those ears just make him so huggable. I'm sorry.
You did a patriarchy and you assumed a cat was a girl when it was actually a boy. You need to apologize to Ziggy
Oh my
for
God.
misgendering him. Thank you.
He misgendered the cat.
Am I a girl? I'm adorable and I have adorable ears. Am I a girl now?
I
No.
mean, if a cat doesn't
I did
have
say you were
balls, you're
huggable,
not
though.
going to be able to tell. It's very,
And
very
to be
difficult.
to be quite honest, you know, it's kind of hard to tell Irwin after all. Hypno did put you in the waifu battle.
Oh man. Rip.
Gaifu. As a Gaifu, thank you.
I was
He
in there
called you
too.
Femwars.
Femboys?
Wait, how many times did you win, Kaida?
Not once because everybody's racist.
Or have you know that the sharks?
man.
I came in
The
second place,
sharks
though.
with-
I came in second place when he did a Bodfu battle.
Yes.
W.
The sharks with
Who-
freaking
wait.
laser beams
way
attached to
you
their
lost. Who'd you
freaking
lose
heads
to?
will come next week. Thank you for the question.
But yes, I love it when Arwen puts on the Grogu ears. It makes him look huggable.
I haven't done it for a while. For you, Scooby Pup, most certainly.
They are so cringeable to me.
This man has his own sound like you. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a little cringe to add a sound laugh track. You're supposed to be funny, so you don't need a laugh track.
What can I say?
Like you do the laugh track for other people's jokes, not your own. And because
I do the laugh track for everybody's jokes. That's
He's
how
doing
you
it for
provide
himself.
the live studio audience.
So, anybody got any movies that they're looking forward to that they're hoping are coming out?
I just saw Mickey 17. That's the only one I had. I was looking forward to.
Which one?
Heard
Mickey
that was not good.
Yeah. Well, we got Snow White coming up soon.
Ugh,
She said things you were looking forward to.
yeah.
Snow White.
Not things that want us to make not
Thunder-
things that make us want to.
Thunderbolts.
Hey, Leon, how's it going?
Oh,
Hey!
sir.
What
Did
the fuck?
somebody
was that?
say Leon? Hey!
Stuck at work. Sorry, I'm late because of that. But I'm here and happy birthday.
Ooh.
I'm glad you're here.
Leon
Wherever,
was
how long
gooning.
you
Don't let
wanna
him lie.
stay or whatever.
He was gooning.
Glad to
Look
see
at his
Hondo.
face.
Yeah, I went and grabbed Hondo specifically for this. Anytime I show up on a stream and he's not with me, people bitch. So this is for you. My birthday gift for you.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was saying, what movies you looking forward to, and don't say Sonic 4 because I'm not looking forward to Sonic 4.
Minecraft.
It does not need a Sonic 4.
Yeah,
It
we
does.
got
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Minecraft? No.
Minecraft.
Oh my
Snow
god.
Here's
White.
why. No. Let me explain
Minecraft.
why. One for two reasons. One, whether it's good or bad, it's not going to be good. There is going to be content to come from it. But two, and for a completely good-hearted reason, as much as all of us know this movie's going to be dog shit, my daughter's a massive Minecraft fan and she's excited for the movie. And what can I say? I appreciate her optimism.
Oh. You're
Okay,
a good father
that's
because I would
acceptable.
crush her souls and dreams.
Oh, I have. I've told her it's going to be dog shit. And that I frankly, I
Oh
told her
my
I wouldn't
God.
take her. Her aunt can take her. But now I'm thinking maybe I should be a good parent and take her.
I don't know. My daughter said she wanted to go see Minecraft. I had to reevaluate myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no,
That's
I'm-
true. I could always
That-
kill her
that
and make
is-
more. I'm still
The
young.
logic checks out there. Yeah.
In Minecraft, by the way. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
All in Minecraft, yes.
There's only one movie that I'm slightly interested in. Movies this year look so bad that I just gave up on my film channel. But the only movie that's slightly intriguing to me is the Karate Kid Legends film coming out in May.
That might be interesting.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
That
Yeah.
That
one-
is going to be part of like the Cobra Kai universe, right? They're going to keep it connected.
Yeah, supposedly.
Yeah, I finished Cobra Kai season 6. I think they hinted at that at the end of the season.
Mm.
Maybe.
I'm kind
Oh.
of
I hope they do that. That'd be cool.
I'm kind of curious about that one too.
Yeah. Yeah, like more than anything, it's just out of curiosity.
Mhm.
But I like Ralph Macchio, even though I honestly believe he was such a lazy fuck with the Karate Kid movies. Just watching him look so fucking disgustingly out of shape in 3 is so terrible. That lazy fuck. But
To
shout
be
out
fair,
to him.
Karate Kid 3 would have sucked even if he was in shape. Like, that's the least
Oh,
of the
man.
problems with that movie.
You just watch him progressively get more and more out of shape.
Yeah.
Fucking,
He-
he's
you could tell that
Italian. What the
he
fuck are you
never-
expecting?
He never ever tried. I expected him to, perhaps look a little bit the part, a little fucking bit.
I'm so looking. If anything, I'm looking more towards the games we got coming this year.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
got
yeah.
we got some good looking games coming this year.
Yeah.
And some good looking troll games, if you know what I mean.
That too.
Yasuke.
Oh yeah.
Yasuke, BBL, Yasuke.
Yes.
I saw you
Samurai.
playing that. I saw you playing the demo, Kaida.
Yeah,
It's
the
like, oh my
Yasuke
God.
simulator.
I am so sorry that you had to play.
You know what? The Yasuke simulator was actually pretty fun.
Oh, really? As Yasuke or as the other chick?
No,
Oh,
Assassin's
man.
Creed ain't out yet. The actual Yasuke simulator.
Ah.
I might actually get it. I might actually get it just because it looked funny too,
Yeah.
and I love fun games.
How much is it? Like $5 or something? Or they throwing a real price tag on it?
It'll
like
probably be like $5 or probably $10.
Because
I
it's
can
somewhat
see it being 10.
newer project, right? I can't imagine it's got too much depth to it, right?
It's a shit post.
While I am a man of many voices and talents, I have not unlocked that level of godhood to do that. But hey, great question.
Erwin, what do you think of that whole Yasuke simulator demo?
I'm literally looking it up right now.
Driving cars into people's the best part. That was so historically accurate.
Okay, so demo plan. Okay, and they're releasing it the same day as well, right? Jesus,
Yes.
that's genius.
Releasing it the same day. And it's got it has more wish lists on it than the actual Assassin's Creed one does.
Well, of course. We like
Okay.
quality around these parts.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy though, for real.
For me, though, as far as this month goes, my mom has already agreed to get me one game. It's an anime game, but it's like...
What's so funny? He's looking at it. He's first time reaction from Erwin over here.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd seen it a little bit. It'd been a while, and yeah, it's
Okay.
man,
You can tell by the look on the face.
it is going to embarrass
I
me
saw
so
that. I
hard.
was like, nope. We need to find out.
And they're like troll descriptions of everything and stuff. It's so good.
I
Yeah.
don't know why
Shameless
none of y'all are
plug, I'm
out
gonna
here
be,
congratulating Kaida on his illustrious voice acting career in that game.
Yeah, if he put me in the game, that'd be cool. I might ask
my
him.
mom agreed to get me the Bleach Rebirth of Souls game.
Nice. W. Hope you enjoy it.
I had the Bleach Soul Resurrection one
Mhm.
from the PS3, and I have a video of my gameplay using Soifon up on my channel.
Mhm.
And that was because one of my friends was complaining that her character was too linear and couldn't fight worth a damn. So I decided to prove him wrong. I went into the arena and got a 503 combo count. Never lost it once. Just zoomed from one enemy to another.
Real gaming for real. That's what I'm talking about.
Get it, girl.
You be
Honestly,
gaming for real.
This year might be, if you're like one of those that's like gaming has stopped being mature and everything's just for fucking kids now, this year might be surprising. There's a lot of games coming out that's like M-rated stuff, like the first Berserker's coming out at the end of the month.
Yeah.
The RoboCop
I've already played the demo for
DLC.
that.
Yeah, fucking Terminator. Like there is the Mafia game that's coming out summer. And I mean, whether you're interested or not, GTA as well. There seems to be
What's that anime ass Souls-like game, Kaida, that you turned me on to, like Kazahan or something like that?
yeah.
Yeah, she
first
just said the
Berserker.
first Berserker.
Oh,
Is
that's the first
Yep.
Berserker,
Yeah.
and it's got some Asian ass name. Okay, gotcha.
First
gotcha.
Berserker.
Yeah, I
Kazan.
tried the
Hell
demo
yeah.
for it. I tried the demo for that game. The gameplay's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's really. I played the demo too. It's fun. You know, there's a game coming out that I was excited for until I found out it was a fucking mobile game.
Oh man.
The Game of Thrones King's Road game.
Wow.
It looked cool. I was like, oh, is this an actual Game of Thrones game? No, it's a mobile game. Like
Solo
I can
leveling.
still play it on Steam, but
Yeah, solo
Whenever I
leveling
heard you-
Arise.
Whenever I heard you say Game of Thrones, I was like, "There's no way." I would have heard of it. I was like,
yeah, it's called Game of Thrones King's Road, and it plays exactly like a fucking mobile game.
Well, at least it's not like
Played.
well, hopefully none of the game characters will be race swapped.
No, they got actually all the characters looking the way they do. But I just fucking hate mobile games. Like, even though it played decent, like I played a demo, it plays decent. It's just I don't like it. The fact that it's a mobile game.
Yeah,
That's understandable.
it's so difficult because I spend thousands of dollars on video games or hardware, both every year, and to sit there and play a fucking game on my phone, like the thought of it, I just feel like a fucking retard.
Makes me want to throw up.
Bro, the only mobile game I need is X because I love playing with motherfuckers on that website.
Oh my god!
Hey, yo.
I was watching.
That's PlayStation fanboy's favorite fucking game is X.
I was watching.
It's not like they got games on their console.
Exactly.
I was watching Irwin's show earlier. And I want to get your opinion on this, Irwin. The race swap of Harry Potter. What's your opinion?
Oh,
Well,
man.
alleged. I think we can all.
Severus,
Snape.
Jaquarius, Snape.
Yeah.
think we can all
I'm
agree.
going to be covering that shameless plug here in about an hour and some change.
Yeah, it's a deal
I'll
breaker
see
for
the
everyone.
intro to my video for that.
Yeah. I saw Hypno showed it last night.
Kaida said all the words we weren't allowed to.
No, I'm talking about today. I dropped the video today.
Oh,
you dropped
another one?
today?
Oh,
No, I
okay.
didn't have a chance to see
You
it
gotta
yet.
watch the intro to it. I want to see your reaction. It's so great.
Oh, I gotta see it then. That's a definite gotta see. Hi, Sonia.
What up, Sonia?
What's up, Sonya?
Excuse me.
Chat is on fire today. I just want to say thank you for coming out and wishing
Yes,
our good
thank
friend
you for
Scoops a
coming
happy
out.
birthday.
Thank you for coming out.
Got
Chat,
Smash
glad to
JT
see
out
you.
there as well. All the
And
big
not out the closet. I mean, what?
You know what? You
And I
know
wanna
what?
say
Just-
thank you to
guys, give it
everybody
to her.
in my
Give it to
panel.
her. There you. Sorry, the band is lazy today. Sorry.
And I want to say
What's
thank
up,
you
man?
guys to the panel. I'm glad you guys came. Really happy.
Absolutely.
Especially you, Leon. You are one of the big players and inspiration for me to start up podcast. The very first time I went on to a stream, it was for Neon Leon.
Hey.
And
Now you're
next
gonna make me
day-
feel like an asshole for having to leave in 3 minutes because I have another stream.
This
That's
guy,
okay. Don't worry about it.
piece of shit.
That's okay. Anyway,
Fucking weird.
the next day he was on Saturday Night Hypnosis and he said I wasn't natural. So I was like, I'm gonna try it out. then.
Aw. Hell yeah, man.
And I told you, Leon, just the fact that you even showed up is good enough for me.
Leon, I
You
think
don't
you're
have to stay
muted.
the whole time.
I wish other women would think like that.
Oh my god.
Just showing up is enough.
Seriously.
As long as Honda's with you, showing up is enough.
Some of us have
It's
to
a-
bust their
it
asses
took
to
me a
get
minute.
that kind of clout.
It took me a minute to get the joke. I got it. It's because he sucks in bed. I get it.
There it is. There's the joke.
I'm not gonna get over the fucking studio audience soundboard this guy has every time he makes a fucking joke. It's killing me.
Well, that was for your joke.
Damn. I'm still looking for it. Where's the joke?
Well, Leon turned his cam off, so I guess it's not funny anymore.
God damn it. And chase him off here. Get him. Put him in a fucking bathroom. Come on. Get him out of here.
Yeah, take him out of the closet with Smash AT and put him in the bathroom.
I just always think of that part in San Andreas where motherfucker's like, no, go make that motherfucking toilet sparkle.
Another piece of advice that I took from one of you guys, it was Kaida. He said, always act like your camera is always on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Treat your camera like it's always on. I don't sit in front of my cam and like goon because I'll be afraid that blue light will come on or something.
on that DSP energy. Oh,
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not-
camera was on.
The camera was on the whole time.
Bro, imagine if that stupid motherfucker just said, you know what, fuck it. I did what I did. I can't run away from it. I'm going to make t-shirts of the moment. And just so, dude would have been a fucking multi-millionaire. Instead, he had to try and fight it off. And he became a lolcow because of it. What an idiot.
Better than me. I'll just be like, what? You got me. You caught me. You got me.
Like,
I was going down the rabbit
just
hole.
like-
I somehow ended up on midget porn. I don't know how it happened.
You
But
know?
yeah,
He
we're
was like,
here.
he was like,
I'm still, working and stuff while I do this. But
Yeah, you see, Erwin is
Leon
my
has
resident
to go.
comic. Erwin is my
Uh,
resident comic nerd for me.
Hell yeah.
Leon knows way more about comics than I do.
You two can tie it up.
something of a comment nerd myself. But yeah, no, I do have to go, unfortunately. But Scooby, thank you so much for asking me to be on it, and truly happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't stay long. That was late.
That
I'm
is
still
okay.
working right now, and work sucks. In the words of Blink-182. So
Just remember, Leon, Space Ghost is coming for you.
yeah, that's
Like
gonna
I
be
said-
interesting. I'm very excited to do that. Can't wait, man.
And like I
Later,
said,
gang.
Leon, thanks for
Yeah.
coming in. And have a nice day at work.
Will do. Thank you very much. Got 5 more hours. Yay. Later,
Go
gang.
get him, Tiger.
Later.
Thanks for coming in, Leon, huh? That's crazy.
I
See,
told him
that was a good one.
I told
Yeah,
him
that was
when
on point.
I invited him, I said, it doesn't matter how long you stay, as long as you come in, that's fine.
Absolutely.
To me, that's good enough. I said the same thing to you, Kaida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
chilling.
honestly, everyone's got so much stuff going on in their lives. So the fact that they can make time for people, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful
I'm
for all
down.
all the people that pull up to hang out with me. Like it's
We're
it's
trying to
humbling.
be nice and humble right now, and Sonya's talking about thanks for coming. That's ridiculous.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's Sonya
That's
for
like,
Phrasing.
that's like, she's like over there spelling that word wrong and stuff. Yeah, really. So like, really stop.
you.
Let
I
me
think,
get
it
these
may, I
two
think
out
it's
of the
like maybe, I
studio.
think maybe she does that. I think
Damn
maybe she does that as payback for some of the harassment that she gets when she streams.
Oh man, wait,
Half
people
the
be
half
half
fucking
the
with
time she
Sonya?
talks, we're always going phrasing.
Oh man.
Harassment and
Just own
sexual
it.
harassment are different.
Imagine if you made like a channel and just with the purpose of making sure that every single sentence is just sus as fuck on purpose.
I could do it.
I was about to say, isn't that the purpose of Nightmare on Black Street?
Yeah, it's
Damn.
literally every sentence I say is just like, oh, bro, you're gay.
Yeah, like that with that sus meter you had that you kept on pulling out on me when I was on there.
Yeah, because you see, look, she just set up. You heard that shit?
I
Yeah.
heard that
You,
shit.
you pulled it out when she
Scary.
came on. Yes.
She sets herself up. I didn't
Now.
do it.
It's all your
I don't
fault.
always
Sophia.
I don't always set myself up. I don't always. That's not always true.
Don't.
Just most of the time.
Okay, you're only referring that because of whenever I go into the Discord and chat. That's a rare thing every once in a while.
Yep. I'll be happy as fuck when Scooby pulls up to the Discord. we be wilding out. It's fun as hell though. It's always gonna hang out with you.
You
Scooby.
gotta send me another invite, by the way. I tried to open it. I don't know what happened. It didn't work.
Oh, you need more than one special invitation, huh?
Like,
Yeah, I need
geez,
another
Scoob,
one.
I kind of sort of need an invite to that Discord, bro.
Right.
Invite.
Yeah, Miss Cult Classic Cage, who dressed up as Scooby Doo for Halloween, catching me by surprise.
Yep.
I
I love
don't know if that
Scooby-Doo.
was done for me or if that was done for you, but it was funny as hell.
No, it's like one of those things where I'm like, what am I gonna do for Halloween? Because my stream was on Halloween, and I was like, I stopped at like multiple Halloween stores, and I just couldn't find anything. And then I
So you
just
got the
came
onesie.
across the Scooby Doo onesie. I'm like, this would be fucking awesome because I love Scooby Doo. And then I thought about some. I'm like, well, I'm sure Scooby Pup would get an amazing kick out of this too. It's just like the double enforcement at that point.
She did it for you.
That means, Erwin, you got to dress up as Grogu for me on Halloween.
I mean, I actually had to buy a Grogu costume. I was gonna try to wear it if possible, but I have a gigantic head, so it didn't work.
Well, you do have that little Grogu baby that you like to abuse.
I mean, he's not a baby.
Erwin, are
He's
you
50
going
years
to
old.
Vegas?
No, I'm too poor. Desperately needed new computer so I can actually edit things.
See, I sacrificed a new computer to go. That's the funny part.
I know. Oh, I know. It's just so hard. It's just like, and it's like, oh, hey, spending much money to go on vacation with people you see every single day. It's like, God, if I go on vacation, I need to go on a vacation with my family. You know.
You just
I
turned
agree.
Grogu
I
into
agree
a
with the
mutant.
audience. It's time to kick the baby.
You
Oh,
just
no.
you just mutated Grogu right there. You put on 4 ears for him. He looked like a mutant.
He's gonna miss Huge getting drunk thinking that he can do more push-ups than me. That's gonna be great.
Film it,
He's
please.
gonna miss Leon getting drunk in a hotel room with Alec Baldwin.
No, we're gonna.
That's
He's
for the best.
probably
Man,
gonna be
that
tied
joke
up.
was such a straight shooter. I swear. Really put your finger on it.
What?
So, yeah, but interesting. Where is your bat, by the way?
My back.
No, Erwin, where's your bat? Erwin has a bat with a
Bat?
spray on it.
Oh, I thought like a Batman. Yeah, no, I'm a
No.
different kind of Batman. Let's see. Actually, wait 1 second. One moment.
If I were to summon Batman, it'd be summoning
Will you
Sammy
pull me up?
3P.
I will say I did finally watch some first episode of Reacher, and Alan Ritchson, Batman, works for me. You still got me full screen? Okay. Batman. Everyone applaud. Studio audience, applaud! Thank you for your audience. Why did I put this on again? My bat? You want to know about my bat? I got this from a Halloween store. The trick is the last day the Halloween store is open is 75% off.
Damn.
And then that's when you can buy all your spiked bats.
Um,
Get me off of this damn full screen. Jesus Christ.
No.
I'm about to
I
sue.
wasn't the one who did it. I wasn't the one who did it.
I'm still suing.
No, everybody's gonna blame Gary Belafonte. I knew this. Howard, why did you make me your producer again, Howard? Come on.
I'm starting to wonder why too.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
All right, kiddo, you got your special invitation
Papa Fauci.
again
Crowley.
on Discord.
Yay.
I gotta open Discord. Let me see. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so what's the next topic?
Next topic.
There it is.
So aside from the games and the anime, I think you said you in your show earlier today, Erwin, you said you covered Berserk, right?
Yeah, anyone else read Berserker? And yeah, it's
Berserker or Berserk?
Berserker.
Yeah, it's
That's
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
Berserker.
Oh
not-
yeah,
I read the first
didn't read that
issue. I
shit.
haven't finished it though. I do have the
He's
first.
got a couple papers.
I enjoyed it. I mean,
Berserkers.
I bought them all. I liked it. Story was
Yeah.
good. It's very, if you read it, you'd be like, oh, they took this from that, this and that and that and that. It's just like all the things you loved all rolled into one.
Yeah.
But I liked it, and it did well enough. It got 3, told the whole story, and then they got spinoffs, and now they're apparently going for a live action movie with the Fast and Furious director, a legit writer, and they're thinking about doing an anime as well. Which honestly, I think it'd be much better as an anime.
I think so
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
he's-
interesting how when it comes to comics, games, and anime and stuff, they either all eventually end up as a movie, B eventually end up as a game.
Yeah.
You forgot the most important part. C. It'll eventually be adapted by Netflix poorly.
Oh
As
man.
a
Well,
TV show.
That's
yeah.
that's the if they do a movie, it's going to be with Netflix. So that's actually
Okay,
A.
so we're skipping
But-
steps.
It would make a fantastic game because he's immortal, but and he's like the greatest warrior. But the problem is he gets like berserker rage, so like he can't stop himself. So it's just perfect for just tearing through enemies and whatnot. Could actually make a really good game. Plus,
He's kind
you
of
get times-
Wolverine-ish.
Yeah, very much so. And then
Yeah.
he goes back to like Neanderthal times, and it's all throughout like history. So there's all sorts of stuff, all sorts of places you could set him. It'd be great for a game, and I mean, just movie and anime and stuff. I'm happy. Will it actually be good in the end? Who knows? But consider me intrigued.
I'm definitely intrigued. I haven't read any of the books. I'm familiar with it, but I haven't really read any of the books or watched any of the anime stuff or anything like that. But I've heard
It's
of it.
just the books. And well, what made him popular? So it's Keanu Reeves. He actually is the one writing. I assume with someone else helping write. But they crowdfunded it, and it was like the biggest independent comic book for like a long time, like crowdfunded comic book, and then it got beaten. But yeah, so it's a big deal, like culturally, like it was quite successful, and I enjoyed it. Good story. You got all the action and the blood and the gore. Where everyone loves like their ultra violence. Plenty of ultra violence. Plenty of like Game of Thronesy back when you know if you go back to all like the Neanderthal times. Plus, there's some depth to the story as well, where like he doesn't want to live anymore, so he's being tested and working for the government, and they're ostensibly trying to like keep him in check and stuff. But you know, turns out maybe they're actually using him for ulterior motives. So there's a lot to do with a lot of character stuff, a lot of story to tell. Yeah,
I understand
Can't do it.
Daredevil Born Again is getting some good reviews.
I'm gonna.
I
Yeah.
don't know
Speaking
why.
of which, I watched it today.
Okay.
I have some minor gripes, but in comparison to what's been coming out of the shit show over there at the House of Mouse, it's decent, at the very least decent.
Yep,
Especially with the
tallest
fight
midget.
choreography. Fight choreography was good
Hmm.
for certain, 110%.
I don't have Disney Plus anymore. I
Don't worry,
canceled it.
Scooby, because I have hookups for you.
No,
And
I don't have Disney Plus anymore. I canceled it because I
Good
figured
job.
there is nothing good on it in the first place. So why bother having it? And they keep raising
I
their
have a
damn
DB.
prices anyways. So I just figure whenever I go visit my nieces, I'll leech off of them.
I have a DB. It's not a D plus. It's a DB, as in a Dropbox.
Okay.
I'll get you your episodes for free.
I guess the big question is more than anything else, like how does it compare to the Netflix series of Daredevil?
There is a
doesn't
lot of
even
homages
touch it.
to the original series. There is a lot of storyline continuations. Unfortunately, though, Disney is still trying to like ham in their influences. There is some references from Echo that made my eye twitch a little bit.
Well, luckily they didn't add in the She-Hulk references. Luckily they kept that shit out.
Thank Christ for that. Thank Christ
now.
for small favors.
Yeah, for now.
But so far so good. There is a lot of the original storyline carrying over. One of the biggest gripes I have is in the first episode. You know, it's because it was very key jangly. And it's like, oh, let's just show off the fact that we're bringing back all these characters, only for one, which I won't say who because not everybody here has seen it, is killed within like the first 10 minutes of the film, and it upset it and infuriated me for that. That's like my biggest gripe. It's just like, oh yeah, definite key jangling right there. Oh, you couldn't afford to keep him on for more than 10 minutes. Bunch of fucking cheap
fight scene sucked, CG sucked, dialogue sucked, all the side characters suck. I cared about Ben Urich and Wesley in season 1. When they died, it freaking hurt. None of these characters will I care about if they die. Don't give a zero shits about them whatsoever. Weak ass story, woke as fuck. They literally replaced Foggy with Black Woman, or sorry, Caribbean Woman, and not to mention,
Caribbean.
hey. Now we get a little bit of he's dating now. Yay! You all tuned into Daredevil
That
to
is
watch
another
him
gripe
date,
I have.
right?
I will admit
a blind,
that, yeah.
Blind date, guys. Blind.
Give it to him. Yeah,
Wink,
yeah. give
wink.
it.
Yeah, it's so good. Can you name me one character?
Yeah, I asked that yesterday. No one could name any of the new side characters because who cares?
I wouldn't be able to because, like I said, I haven't been watching it. I didn't even watch the Netflix
I was trying
version.
not to spoil it for you, Scoobs, but
You ever watched
Erwin
the
was
Netflix
like,
series?
"That's a
I
trap."
did not watch the Netflix version. I stuck with the comic book.
You should you should watch the Netflix show because it's
Netflix
literally
is good.
the bar. Like it is the bar for comic book media. Period. Like it's like I would put it above a lot of movies. It's so damn good. It's just like a 9 out of 10 show, and just as a TV
It
show,
was
it's
gripping,
fucking
very
amazing.
gripping. I was
It's great.
intrigued every fucking episode. Like every time they would drop a new Daredevil season, it was like stop everything and watch from start to finish with Netflix. That was pretty much peak entertainment over there.
It was.
And I don't like that it's only the first 2 episodes. That's a bad cop out, because the first 2 episodes of season 1 are great. The first 2 episodes of season 2 are great. The first 2 episodes of season 3 also good. It's like you can't use that as a cop out, because
really can't.
They're the first 2 episodes. They should be your best ones.
They're the most important as well. Yeah, if you screwed those up, then why should we trust you to get the rest right?
Yep.
Yeah, because I saw the as far as media goes for Daredevil, there are two instances where a few instances where I've seen him. The Ben Affleck movie, I hated it, absolutely hated it.
But he was bomb in Phantoms. I'm sorry, low hanging fruit.
The Spider-Man No Way Home.
That does not count. I'm sorry, Scoob, but that
no,
does not
I'm
count.
saying in instances and where I've seen him.
Seen
Still
the
doesn't-
Charlie Cox Murdoch. Yeah.
Still doesn't count.
Yeah. And then She-Hulk. Hurts
Then
to see it.
I hadn't seen any of the Netflix. I watched season 1. Maybe a little bit overrated at first, but once it starts picking up about halfway through, like I said, they kill off side characters, and I'm like, son of... I remember one of them they kill off. I was like, no way. No, you did not just... Nope. No way. I don't...
Back when the side characters had depth, yeah.
Yeah, and it's great. Yeah.
And you gave a shit. I
In
definitely
that
got
case,
it by the end.
I will have to watch it, and Erwin,
Very
you can
good.
quiz me on it.
It's very
When I
good.
do watch
Something I would recommend that every day of the week.
The
I will
Netflix,
do it.
2 best Netflix Defenders shows is Daredevil and Punisher.
I don't know. I heard
Jessica
Netflix did
Jones
One Piece
season
really
1 was
well.
great.
I heard Netflix did a really good job with One Piece.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about Defenders Saga, but One Piece is amazing. I can't wait for season 2 if they're doing one.
I was never a fan of One Piece.
Yeah, they're doing a season 2, and yeah, we already got some race swapping and stuff going on, and they already went off the rails on the story with the first one, and but hey, the first it was good. It's nothing like the books or anything. But hey,
Who
it was,
are they
Pulling a
race
fucking
swapping?
Westworld on us. I hate my life.
I know they brought a couple Indian people on and whatnot. Yeah, it's
Tell me
Yeah,
they're
that
not
should be
race
good.
swapping Nami.
the Indian guy from Heroes. He is. I'll have to look. I have to look it up. I would say they got a good
second day in a row people are talking about Heroes.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Well, it was a great show for a while.
It was a great first season. And it just went downhill.
Oh,
Siler, the bad guy, though, still one of the best villains. In
Siler
series.
was so good, man. I
Oh,
fucking
so good.
love Siler,
Zachary
man.
Quinto or whatever. Yes.
Yeah, Zachary Quinto. I used to love Siler, especially
I
like
can
I vividly remember the episode where like homegirl, the cheerleader, is in the house, like in the closet, and then he goes in and he's like, torturing her and shit. I'm rewatching Heroes.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
rewatch
you should.
Heroes.
I can't believe what's
I
going
don't
on
care.
with, I can't believe what's going on with Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, that was just the trailer of
I
a
saw that.
canceled
I was like,
show.
oh hell no, no,
That was
you
the
don't
trailer
do
of a
this.
canceled show, and you could see why it was canceled.
It hit every single checkbox. Black dad, Asian child that somehow turns into a white woman when she grows up. Black Powerpuff Girl,
They
talking
managed
about
to piss
gender,
off-
language.
They managed
Juggalos.
to piss off everyone and with that pilot.
Mojo Jojo wasn't even a fucking monkey. It was 2 people. It was Mojo and Jojo.
There was
What
Mojo
the
and
fuck?
then his son Jojo.
We do not like to not be misrepresented. Mojo Jojo is an ape, not a
I
monkey.
want to know when it comes to the way they had everything checked off. I want to know how they would have handled the villain, him.
It would
I
be
really-
her. Duh.
I really wanted
They,
to have
them.
seen. I really wanted to have seen how they would have designed him, because he was freaky looking. You couldn't tell
Oh, him,
What the
yeah.
hell was
Yeah.
going on with that
It probably would
character?
have just been a transgender.
They would have, yeah, that would have went the extra step and be like, there's a reason why they call him him.
Either that or they would have said, it's them.
They, them.
Yeah. They, them. They don't call it a him. They don't call it a her. They call it a them.
A shim. Or schlur.
It
Either
would've been
way,
something like
it's a
that.
good thing to see that it got canceled. And I swear to God, if they ever even tried to change their mind on that,
Mhm.
yeah, it's not going to be pretty.
That's a good point. Zelosi says they would have made him a tragic villain because all villains, especially villains that are, ambiguous and checking off boxes, need to also be tragically so.
One
Speaking
thing
of
I
tragic,
wish.
I have to go because I am hungry. I am like
Okay.
real.
Would you
life
like
hungry.
to plug before you go, sir?
Yes. Pushing
yeah.
anything.
Follow the Twitter, follow the YouTube. I do all the stuff. Subscribe to Scooby Pup, and happy birthday.
Thank you, hon. You gonna be on SNH?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've missed a few weeks touching grass, so might as well be on tonight.
All right, cool.
Just a few.
I will be in chat. See you there.
All right, see y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.
And then there were 4, but I am going to also take this opportunity to make like a tree and get out of here. Do you think you got it from here, Scoops?
Yeah, I think I can carry it.
All right, sounds
Let's go.
good.
Push your. Think you can push your stuff?
Yeah, of course. You want a commercial? I'll give you a commercial. Let me just find the right thingy here. There it is. All right, there we are. That button there, pull that dial. From the top, my good fellow. Do you like character impersonations, parody songs, variety comedy, and much, much more? Then be sure to check out Tony Stark at Stark of Iron, T-Stark CEO on the tubes of the U, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, because we're going to be talking about some pop culture topics and getting really pissed off in just a few moments. Right after this particular program, if you have nothing to do between now and the Saturday night hypnosis show happening later on this evening, please check out the Starcast at our little corner of the internet, and hopefully we will make you laugh, make you like, and make you subscribe. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This advertisement was brought to you by the fine folks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, Grey Tortoise Cigarettes, and Iodine Toothpaste, because if you're going to ruin your smile with the first 2 products, the least you could do is bring it on home with an unmitigated tube of bleach and fluoride. Thank you, Scooby Pup, and have yourself a wonderful birthday today. You deserve it.
It's the
Wonderful.
weirdest
That's a mouthful.
voicemail message I've ever heard.
There you go.
Tony's father would be so proud.
Well, I live in the golden age of radio. I'm old soul. All right, with that, catch you all soon.
Peace out.
Okay. And then there were 3.
I was just thinking, like with the Powerpuff Girls shit, dude. Wouldn't they technically have to make him like a good guy instead of a villain? Because I mean, they got it right back then, but that wouldn't fly in modern day.
Yeah.
What? He can't make a bunch of superpowered girls that make he has to do all his dirty work for him? Is that the problem? I don't understand.
I remember.
Just because they're not allowed to.
It was a they them.
Oh,
I remember the Rowdy Rough Boys. I remember him. I remember Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo was like fucking Joker.
Well,
he was there all the fucking time.
Didn't they turn him into Mojo and Jojo, a like dad and kid pair?
Yep.
Genius.
But my question is, where the fuck is Miss Cerebellum?
Yeah,
Can
that's
we-
a good question.
Can we be big? Can we stop doing this being on the side thing, please? God,
Yes.
right? I cannot stop. Is this fucking cat? Is she Asian or not? God, someone tell me. No, don't pull it back up. I don't even know. I just keep staring at it and looking at those eyes, wondering if she's white or Asian. I need to fucking stop. All right, thank you.
Yeah, I would imagine that Miss Bellum would be a perfect candidate to turn trans. That would be a good. Oh, that'd be
Yeah, she would.
hilarious.
But
I'm
their
not gonna
elementary
lie.
school, didn't they turn their elementary school in the pilot? Didn't they turn the elementary school into like a college or something?
Wouldn't surprise me, I guess, right?
Because it looked like one.
Where was the mayor in the actual in the pilot? Because I briefly watched the trailer.
Well, in the cartoon or in the CW thing?
Oh, obviously, we're not gonna besmirch the cartoon by bringing it up in the same light. We're talking about the CW trash
Well,
fire.
in the CW one, I don't know if they showed the mayor, but I do know that JoJo becomes mayor.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. Is Miss Bellum or Mr. Bellum who's posing as a female?
I mean, there are so many things that could have gone wrong with that. I mean, what? Blossom, she was what? An alcoholic?
I guess so, right?
And Bubbles, she made it to Hollywood Lane or whatever when she was trying to get to Hollywood. And
Jesus.
I don't remember what the hell they were trying to do with the other one. The one who said, I can't stand wearing these dresses. I'm not going to wear them anymore. These gender normative dresses.
Just her entire personality is clearly gender non-conforming.
It was. I'm glad.
So I was thinking of the devil character, him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was just wondering how they would have portrayed him in the series. I assume
See, that's what I'm saying. How would they portray him?
Just hire one of those drag queen story hour crazies. That would look perfect. Just dress him up in a little devil outfit, throw some heels on, give him some crab claws. He's set. Santa
I
Claus
think they would make him a bad guy. I don't know. I don't think they have the balls to do it, man.
Maybe they turn him into a Disney character?
Yeah, the Wikipedia, him has a very androgynous appearance.
Yeah, nobody knows what the hell he is. That's why they call it him.
That's what's so super mysterious and cool about him in a way. Like, whenever him showed up, everyone just freaked the fuck. They're like, him. Like,
everybody
like,
freaked out.
I mean, like, back then, at least they properly portrayed people's thoughts on, the they, thems.
It's like, I don't mind having strong women.
It was like he showed up and all they would do is just say, it's him.
Yep. Accurate.
That is all they would do.
Nowadays, where everyone has to pretend that the shit is normal.
Yeah. Which is just annoying, to say the least.
I'm rolling my eyes underneath my glasses. You can't see, but it's happening.
I believe it.
I don't mind strong women in my entertainment as long as they're villains. I don't mind having the trans characters as long as they are villains. It's when you start portraying them as the heroes that is when I start having problems.
I don't mind strong women in movies as long as it's Ripley.
Well, and she doesn't even start out as the main character. She turns into the main character like 25 minutes in.
She's a feminine one at that. So you can't say, butch one. You can't say strong women have to look butch. Bullshit. Ripley is a perfect example of a feminine one.
She's pretty handsome. I'm gonna say it.
Not in the first one. In the first one, she's pretty.
It's feminine. The curly hair. I'm just.
Oh, it's the curly hair.
In the remake, she's gonna be non-binary. I'm calling it. Oh, Alien Earth. Yeah, like the guy, the main, like the protagonist was, of course, is a woman, and then the main boy is big old twink. It's just like, can we get some like high teen space fighting some Xenos? Like, just like a little bit. Nope. Sorry. We had Ellen Ripley. You said you like strong female characters. That's all we can give you now. I want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger take on Xenomorphs.
I mean, I think it's the thing about Ellen Ripley specifically is that Sigourney Weaver is like 6 foot fucking tall. Yeah. So that's what makes it at least semi-believable. With Romulus, you have this little fucking girl that clearly she, like, just stature-wise, she doesn't even come close.
She's a Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, like it's like you gotta cast like a tall fucking, a tall bitch to be able to even compete, because you're just sending children in comparison. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing? How am I supposed to take this girl seriously? Sigourney Weaver's 6 foot tall. She has relatively broad shoulders. She does look relatively feminine. She does have like, I guess, like a bit of a tomboy demeanor to her.
When she's like in her like undies at the end, that wasn't doing anything for me.
Well,
It's not like I want to see Ripley naked.
Didn't have to do all that, but unfortunately,
But no, imagine she were attractive, and you're all like, oh, and you're all distracted, and then bam, there's a xenomorph laying in the bed across the room. Distractions.
Even then, it wouldn't matter because the whole audience would still be gooning.
Very much.
Still be gooning at her.
And now they care even more because they have someone they care even more about because she's even more attractive. Bam! Also, I care about the audience cares about the character more. I'm just saying, make her hotter. I'm fine with my science. I'm fine with my science whammons. Let's make them hot.
It's like
flip around, and do your WWE moves on everyone all you want. Just be hot.
Kind of like
So easy.
kind of like how we want some of our video game characters.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Solves a lot of problems. Covers up a lot of problems as well. You're a lot less complaining when you just got a nice, pretty lady.
Just saying, a little bit more Eve to be, chick from Monster Hunter Wilds.
I mean, I think generally we just like as a whole for entertainment, we need to get back to basics.
Yep.
Yeah.
These games specifically, I guess you could say, or even movies, man, they just slap on all this shit that means nothing to try and, I don't know, I guess win people over. It's like you're just putting Band-Aids on.
Not
on
even
a giant gash.
Band-Aids. It's more like they're opening wounds and putting Band-Aids on for the 0.7% and then opening wounds for everyone else.
Yeah. It's problematic, bro. It's like, especially with films, like, yeah, they're just gonna add all these little Easter eggs that extend a film by 30 fucking minutes, and it's like, you could have had at least a watchable film if you just would have cut all this dumb fuck shit that doesn't need to be here just the fuck out off rip. It's like I kind of liked Man of Steel back in the day, but there's not enough money to get me to rewatch that fucking 2.5 fucking hour movie.
Avatar 3.
Just to keep the fucking, just hone it in. Superman is God, guys. He's Jesus Christ. And any more references to him being Jesus Christ, I was gonna slam my fucking head on a pencil. Like, it's just, you could have just stripped this shit the fuck out of the movie, and maybe you could have had a cohesive movie that doesn't bore the fuck out of me. Instead, you have to have all these bullshit ass references that are fucking retarded.
For me, I think what I would love to see movie wise, I would love to see somebody to make a movie out of the book series Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Wait, Cassie, did you like Deadpool and Wolverine? Because that was like all references, and I kind of love the references in that one.
I want to see Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe because in that book series, he literally kills the entire Marvel Universe, which starts for like a whole reset. And I want to see that happen because MCU's gone to shit.
You kind of make different concessions for a film that is supposed to be as spoofish as possible of, like comic book movies. It's when the serious ones become a joke inadvertently that's really the problem for me. Deadpool, you have a different general stance going into a Deadpool movie than you would like a Superman movie or something else. I actually didn't mind Deadpool versus Wolverine. I mean, you have to be in the right frame of mind to enjoy it, but it was pretty fun.
I thought the story sucked, but the action scenes and stuff were awesome. And I was stoked to see Lady Deadpool. She's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then I find out, she's actually Ryan Reynolds. She was played by Ryan Reynolds' wife. I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, she was perfect for the role, I think. Honestly.
Had the build. She definitely had the build.
I'm a little confused on all this shit that Blake Lively has gotten into like the past 4 or 5 months. I just hear that it just keeps getting more and more retarded, and I'm so confused. But
it started out as a simple sexual harassment thing, and now it's like all of a sudden gone to Ryan Reynolds is so torn up about this. He's done with her. And it's like, how did he come into this?
Seems like
So-
she got butthurt, tried to meet to him and to destroy his career, and he said, "That ain't happening, bitch." And now I
That's
don't care
great.
about any of them, and I hope they all fail. I was all for replace Kevin Feige with Ryan Reynolds, and then that happened. I'm like, never mind. Sorry, Ryan.
it-
You don't
it's
get to
like-
run Marvel now.
It's crazy because, last year, for example, you couldn't say before this event, like you couldn't say anything bad about Blake Lively or Ryan Reynolds. Like everyone's just loving the fuck out of them. And then they try that bullshit. It's like,
Mhm.
bro, these people are, everybody in Hollywood are just fucking demons. The only ones that are like I got to give them props, the ones that leave. And they think, oh, it's so bad that they got booted out of Hollywood. No, they still managed to retain their fucking humanity. Like the chick from Spy Kids, she and her husband just left all that shit. They talk about it. And it's like, I'm so happy for you, Carmen, whatever the hell her real life name is. It's like you escaped becoming a fucking warped demon. It's crazy.
I think something happened to Erwin's headphones.
What happened?
I broke them
Yeah, you broke
with
them,
my
Cassie.
rant. With my insane rant.
You broke them.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
honestly, dude, a lot of people think that they miss out on so much. I mean, money versus your humanity. I feel like that is the battle in Hollywood. It's sad to break it down to that, but there's just so many stories we hear that I just can't help but feel like that at this point.
Yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, some things are probably going to change, but it's going to take a long time before things actually legitimately change and we start to see things. I mean, we're starting to see things game-wise, but comic book-wise, movie-wise, TV-wise, it's going to take a while.
Maybe. I don't know. For me, I have no problem just watching old film.
Yeah.
Recently I collected I got Jackie Brown on 4K Blu-ray. I actually got a steelbook of that. Looks sexy as fuck. My girl Pam. Yeah, I'm gooning. All right, I'm gooning heavily. And we have the original Death Wish because Charles Bronson is one of the fucking greatest of all time. I actually got 10 to Midnight as well on Blu-ray, which is
haven't
another
seen
Charles Bronson flick.
Death Wish, but I did recently watch on TV. I did recently watch Erwin's favorite character. They had a marathon going of his movies.
Mhm.
Rambo. I watched the
Oh,
Rambo
okay.
movies.
Nice. I will say, if you choose to watch the original Death Wish, trigger warnings. It's a very, very the first act is for a woman it could be, a little bit much. Not as bad as Death Wish 2, thankfully, but yeah, it's a Death Wish pulls no punches. It's very fucking
Is
vulgar.
it
and crazy.
is it as shocking as Ninja Scroll?
I can't really compare them because
Ninja Scroll had a pretty shocking opening for women.
yeah, it did, but they go full on with sexual violence in Death Wish. It really makes you, as horrifying as it is, it makes you really get behind Charles Bronson's character, and you really want him. You really want that street justice more than anything else. Now, I think the second film really embellishes in sexual violence to the point where it's kind of disgusting to me, in all honesty. But I think the first film doesn't embellish in it. It actually is serviceable to make you a fan and get behind Paul Kersey, who is essentially he's not a cop. He's just a regular dude. He's a vigilante. You have to justify that to the viewer because I mean the 70s is very there weren't too many heroes in the 70s. A lot of it was just street justice, anti-hero vigilantism. There was a lot of that in the 70s. It's very heathenistic, and that's why I love it.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to see that, but I'll give it a try.
Oh yeah, I just like to give a warning because it is in comparison to the type of entertainment we're used to. Death Wish is it definitely doesn't pull punches, and it can be a lot on anybody, honestly.
Oh, hold on a second.
Mhm.
Erwin was checking his thing.
Yeah, Boosh, it is more shocking.
Yeah,
because
Fucking
it's-
here, Scooby! You just have to add me to the goddamn studio.
Hey, geez, come on! I'm still new to this kind of crap.
let her
Have you
live.
some slack?
I'm in the StreamYard private chat
I
messaging
did
you.
too. You're like way underneath at the very bottom.
Check your Twitter. I'm messaging you on StreamYard. All right, absolute pleasure to be back. StreamYard messed everything up for me. All right, now
You
I'm
were
back.
at the very, very bottom. You were hidden by Cassie and all the pictures and everything.
Oh, that's why you can't ever see when anyone shows. Oh my god. All right, I'm back.
Yes, you are back. Welcome back.
It's a pleasure.
We're talking
Are
about
you
old
happy now that
film
you've thrown
because
your fit?
new ones are disappointing.
Yes, and I like what you're talking about, all the vigilantes and anti-heroes. The last time we went through a period where the Democrats let lawlessness get out of control, all of a sudden people really like vigilantes and dirty Harrys and people taking the law into their own hands and whatnot. And yeah, we need more of that. People are tired of the lawlessness. We need more heroes. People taking it, saving the
Street
saving the
justice,
children.
baby.
Yeah, street justice, saving the children. Yeah, you
Real
need a
street
bad guy. You're trying to come up with a bad guy. Just make him like a kid trafficker or something like that. People will eat that.
We need
up
another
right now.
Rambo.
Hell yeah.
Another Rambo 2 or 3. Yes, we don't need another First Blood. No, we need Rambo as a hero. Yeah.
We all know that First Blood is your favorite film.
First Blood is fire.
Yeah,
He won't admit it.
but we don't
We
need.
all know he loves it.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a solid 7 out of 10. It could be a lot better if Rambo weren't the bad guy. But yeah, no, we need Rambo killing commies. We don't need Rambo going after small town America. That actually I don't think would go very well. Not in a post BLM world. I did
Yeah.
order my Black Lives Matter shirt for my Rambo costume though, so I should get up to some fun with that one.
Oh God. You know, but saying that, when you say that, it reminds me of Blazing Saddles. The KKK.
Now that's one I
guys
did not
had-
like. I actually really did not care for that
The
one.
KKK guys that had a smiley face on the back of their cloaks that said "Have a nice day."
Kindness
It's a
is important.
classic, baby.
And in order to get their attention, so they could steal their costume, the sheriff Gene Wilder takes the sheriff and pulls him out and says, "Oh boys, look what I found." He goes, "Hey, where are all the white women at?"
Yeah. Love that movie, but goddamn, it fucking killed westerns.
Killed westerns, but it was classic.
Absolutely.
That one and Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's a great one too.
Those
Blah,
are some good ones.
ugh. I can't even say that bitch's name, but every time they would say her name, it just cracks me the fuck
Hilda.
up. Oh
And
my
of course it
god.
would go off. Yeah, one of the characters in there, the love interest of Young Frankenstein, the blonde, she was actually in Sabrina.
Hmm.
Not Sabrina the movie, but that Nickelodeon show, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She was in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was in that. She was one of the aunts.
Oh nice. That's what's up. I never watched the show personally. When I would do Nickelodeon, it was like either all the stuff that we know that ruined, essentially your childhoods are ruined because we found out everything we found out. Yeah, all that shit I was into as a kid, like Slime Time Live and all that.
I can picture Erwin being that black cat that Sabrina had.
I was gonna bring up Salem. Yeah, I fucks with Salem.
Yeah.
Salem is awesome. Everybody loves Salem.
He could have killed them all in their sleeps whenever he wanted to, but he's a good guy, so he didn't.
He was a good cat.
I just mostly like
That's why Cassie likes him.
the
He's a
mouth.
cat.
Absolutely. I'm excited because I don't know if you guys know this. The relatively niche, not very widely known, but SWAT Cats is actually making a comeback.
Oh, really?
It's called SWAT Cats Revolution. I've been watching this whole situation play out for a long time, And the brothers behind SWAT Cats for a while were trying so hard to get their new show off the ground, and they couldn't find anybody to want to even play a SWAT Cats show in modern day, but they finally did.
So you got a couple of things going for you, Cassie. You got more SWAT Cats
Yeah,
and Samurai Pizza Cats.
absolutely. I'm digging it, man. And honestly, while the animation has changed for SWAT Cats, by modern standards, it still looks really cool. It's
I know
exciting.
that Erwin is searching for something.
I don't know. I'm looking at SWAT Cats because when you first said SWAT Cats, I was thinking of the Pizza Samurai Cats or whatever the other one you
Nope.
just said
Samurai
was.
Cat. Yeah. Those that does look cool. I legitimately will get that. Day
SWAT
one.
Cats is fire. If you're into like,
Oh, I remember it now. Yeah,
Yep.
I definitely do now.
yeah, it's like a lot of my channel art is inspired by the show.
I see those SWAT Cats as like a cooler version of Mario Brothers.
I'm not mad at you for feeling like that. I'm not mad at you at all.
Well, I feel like this was what the like Street Sharks kind of era, where they just made
Yeah.
humanoid animals of every kind and just
Yep.
threw it all at the wall and saw what stuck.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think that's
And
one of
SWAT
one of
Cats
the
stuff.
older Hanna-Barbera runs toward the end of their career. They're trying to redefine themselves, and I think SWAT Cats was a really good entry, but it didn't really catch on like that. It got too dark. That's the thing, and it wasn't selling fucking merch like that. It wasn't selling toys. That second season takes definitely a dark turn. They're just like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and give it our all. And I guess it didn't really resonate with too many kids. But watching is it definitely stands the test of time for me because I can take it seriously.
Oh, that's good.
The characters are Jake Razor Clawson and
Yeah.
Change T-Bone Furlong. Get it? They're cats.
Wonderful cat names. So we've reached the 90-minute mark. I would love to
Hey.
thank both of you for coming on to the show.
Absolutely.
Cassie, as you know, I'll definitely be bringing you on again sometime.
Hell yeah.
Erwin, likewise, because we can never get enough of you. Anything you guys want to push?
Well,
Erwin.
guys,
Stream tomorrow.
Hell
Join
yeah.
me.
Stream tomorrow, what time?
1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay, awesome.
We'll be talking
Cassie?
about
well, first off, guys, give Scooby Pup give her birthday cakes, happy birthdays in the chat, all that stuff, because she has an awesome birthday week. And obviously we want to show that love to her. That's why we're here. That's why everyone here, at least made the effort to be here. So definitely happy birthday to Scooby Pup first and foremost. But yeah, just a Cult Classic Cage is my main channel. Goonerfist is my second channel for many different reasons. But definitely subscribe to my second channel, guys. Trying to get to 500 subs so that we can fucking stream the Yasuke simulator. That's the goal. So yep, it's exciting. But I'm so happy to have been here. Scooby, of course, here to homie. So
And don't forget, people, check out Erwin. He's awesome. Really funny.
NERDWARS. Wait, Gooner Fist? Is that what your second channel is called?
oh yeah.
Gooner Fist Cage. Awesome.
Yes.
We are at
Check out
subscriber
NERDWARS.
305.
Thank you, sir.
Subscribe to NERDWARS. Subscribe to Cassie. Both of them, really awesome people. Gatekeeper, I see you there.
Wait, where? What? Gatekeeper! Homie.
Hey, Keeper. Hey, Scoobypup01. Birthday. May God bless you with many more happy, healthy ones to
Yep.
come. Hope all is well with you. Love you, Erwin.
Love you more,
Hey,
Gatekeeper.
much love, brother.
Always good to see you, man.
Hope you're staying safe out there, Gatekeeper.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
everybody.
Just like 2 days ago, we were backstage and we are like, oh no, I think Badger was like, oh no, I saw Gatekeeper the other day on a channel. We literally do updates to make sure you guys are all good. So we care about chat more than we should. It's probably more than is healthy. But you're worth it, chat.
Well, as far as I go, Monday through Friday, 11:30 p.m., I do Scoobypup'S Pawcast, which is when I do game streaming. Currently, I'm doing Scarlet Nexus, as soon as I finish up with the character that I'm working on right now, I'm going to do another one, get the other player, going to take care of the other player so I can get the full story. And Scoobypup'S Pawcast every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Each weekend, different topic, different guests. And yeah, and we'll soon be starting up. I'll soon be dropping videos as soon as I get them ready for Scoobypup's Reviews, which is when I will be just reviewing games, movies, comics, whatever that I've seen, played, liked, and such. And so keep a good lookout for all the content that's going to come out. In the meantime, thanks for watching.
Hey.
Video.